Okay, greetings everyone. This is First Centurion 753 with the next episode of Geopolitical Simulator 4 Power and Revolution. All roads lead to Delhi. And in the last two episodes, three episodes ago, I had concluded the war with Pakistan, and we had signed a peace treaty making them our colony, but somehow they broke that treaty. And it looks like they're fighting again for their independence. I am going to opt next time for annexation. However, the conflict has expanded, and North Korea has joined the conflict. Main conflict is Pakistan-India. I am going to ask for help in fighting a nation. And yeah, I think I'm going to try to call in more of my allies, actually. And are these aren't all my allied countries. Are they all my allied countries? Japan is on that list. So I'm going to go ahead and call in all my main allied countries and see what this does. Because since North Korea has expanded, now it might be time for like everybody to join in, and maybe Japan can like knock out North Korea. But this will be interesting to see what happens. In the meantime, I have a 100,000 man column advancing towards Islamabad. There should already be about 100,000 moving into the city. They are fighting, it seems like, much more ferociously than in the past. It's almost like they know this is their last, they're on their last leg with me here, and they're just fighting for their independence. I'm going to try to organize a whole bunch of airstrikes before I start the clock, and just try to reduce their ability to... It was a lot easier last time when they were all concentrated in their bases. Now they're all sort of like spread out, almost done intentionally to make it more difficult for me to hit them. I have these single fighters. Could hit these single targets. Missile launchers. It might be time to deploy these guys. And it's so tedious trying to click on these things because it doesn't always work the way you want it to work. Get a bunch there. So that's what this has mostly been, a series about clicking. This has turned into a series about clicking on things. Just clicking. Try to hit every target. Oh my god, 200. $200 there, that's a big number. Oh no, that's not the one I wanted. There we go. There you are. Oh, this game does not handle combat well. I will admit that is a flaw in the game. Tanks there. I don't know how many I got on that one. Definitely didn't get that guy. $243. I got that guy. Alright, there's a whole bunch of guys in and around the city. Tediousness. Missile launchers. Deploy them. Alright. Things are now in motion. Alright, clicked on that. I might be clicking on the same things over and over again, because I'm definitely not keeping track of what targets I'm in here.
The theory that says if you...
I don't got time for you right now.
Our boys did a good...
Yeah, they liberated that before. Massive air assaults here. We're just taking out everybody. Come on, man. Just click on what I say. Oh, don't do this to me. Stop it. Just do what I say. Guys are getting bogged down here by these tanks. Five tanks there. $88,000, $89,000. The tanks took out a lot of troops. Missile launchers, fire. Missile launchers don't have the range of the fighters. Click. Target. Pretty intense fighting going on here. Get those helicopters back engaged. Fire on those tanks. Indonesia is staying on the sidelines. Alright, what's going on here? Australia. Japan staying on the sidelines. No one's coming to our aid. Bummer.
The theory that says...
Russia staying on the sidelines. They're a big ally. Well, I don't think we need them. I just thought it would be helpful. Uzbekistan on the sidelines. We've got the balance of power and the balance of fighting in our favor here. Alright, take this bunker. Enough is enough. Stop fooling around and take the bunkers. There's a tank over there. Take that guy out. Alright. We got the museum. There's gonna be a lot of guys in that palace. We gotta get as many as we can in there. Alright, so we got the palace. Taking over the square. Good, 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 good. Take him out. Get more reinforcements in there. There's the bunker. We now control the bunker.
We have just taken the country's capital.
It's time for annexation. Not messing around this time. Whew. That was close. Close and intense. Reinforced infrastructure, cybersecurity
These bastards
infrastructure.
have taken.
Okay, okay. No, thank you. Oh my god, we're getting killed over there. Pakistan surrenders, named by government. And as Chief of all Pakistani Armed Forces, I officially inform you that of our country's surrender, our soldiers will hand over their weapons. We've seen this
Our
before.
boys did a good.
Good.
Our boys.
Good.
Our boys.
Okay.
Our boys.
Okay. Alright, so they have surrendered. Time for the treaty. And this treaty is annexation time. Not mess around with Pakistan like we did last time. It is time to annex the country. And then somebody was saying we want to create the Greater India Raj or whatever. Restore Raj India. Indian Empire. That's coming up. That was a massive attack. And I guess once we annex, then we can build roads, railroads to Pakistan and Kabul. We'll connect our rail lines to Kabul, and hopefully they'll allow us to build from Kabul to Tajikistan. Where's the Tajikistan capital? Right there. Ooh, I've never heard that one before. And then from there, maybe the Uzbekistan capital. And maybe even to the Kazakhstan capital. Extending rail lines. Special report. Ooh, shot at dawn. We now have the country and oh man, Mujahideen. I'm pulling out of Afghanistan, my troops. I'm gonna leave the air bases in the north. You're gonna have to deal with it yourself, Afghanistan. Pretty much. I will give you aid. The enemy has surrendered. I'll give them aid, but no more troops on the ground, I don't think. Not in Afghanistan. Okay, Minister of Defense estimated 527,000 civilian and military casualties. A lot of devastation. Here's our...
After their incursion.
Okay, come on, give me a break here. Give me the peace treaty. This is what I'm interested in. No, no, no. We are not going to colonize. We are going to integrate. Ill-advised situations. The country that lost becomes an integral part of the country that won, thus loses all sovereignty and independence. Send and accepted. Game over, Pakistan. You are out. Kashmir taken. Everybody, federal administrative areas taken. Captured technology, that's interesting. We have war is lucrative, Prime Minister. In fact, we have snatched technology from the enemy's self-fragrant fabric. We'll keep it secret until a new order has developed. Confidential information, proof Pakistani government finances Chinese mafia. Proof that they were financing Chinese mafia in Canada. So we got proof that they were financing a lot of different people. Public finances went down. But massive expansion of the borders. Look at that. We just integrated all of Pakistan. Wow. And we just took a hit on public finances. Let's see how bad things are now. Budget excess is 85 billion. That's not bad. What is going on here? Our GDP just went up to 8.6 trillion. And North Korea wants an agreement. What the heck is that? Reassess budget. We're still at war with North Korea. Maybe we can get them to fight us, to support us against North Korea. Mujahideen is the only ones we're at war, so I guess we're not fighting these guys anymore. Balance of power is way in our favor. Balance of fighting is close though. But I'm gonna pull out. I'm pulling my bases out, and we're gonna end this conflict. Sheesh, they've got bases all over the place. I don't know if I have anyone left over there. Well, we got some missile launchers. Cultural prize. What happened here?
Incredible! The first prize, can you believe it? All our cultural policy has been indirectly rewarded by this. And all the more because he has always supported your policies.
Very good. Okay, so, I'm exhausted. I want to find out how much these Mujahideen have still. They're getting defeated, actually. They are down to 6,000 fighters. They were at like 30,000. Most of their tanks gone. A third of their armed pickup trucks have been wiped out. You know what? Maybe I'm not out of this conflict just yet. I know I said I was out. Every time I try to get out, they pull me back in, right? Isn't that how it goes? Missile launchers. Oh, this is gonna take a while. So, I guess I'm gonna resume fighting with the Mujahideen. Almost seems like they're not. I can't move into any. I can't help the Afghans liberate their cities, because when they do that, then they. That's what happened there. They turned against me. They declared war on me, so I gotta stay out of Afghan cities, but I can still hit, I guess, all these Mujahideen bases and try to reduce their numbers. I don't know which one that was supposed to be targeting. Keep screwing things up here. Alright, let's let that play out a little bit. There should be a whole bunch of them coming out of here. Oh, and let me get an airstrike from, I guess they captured our airbase there. We should still be able to build more air bases then if they captured ours. Because according to our treaty, we're allowed more bases in Afghanistan. I might want to start building bases in Pakistan too. I can build air bases around down there. But I'm not too worried about. Besides the Mujahideen, the rest of the region should be stabilized. Because we're no longer tensions between us and Pakistan. And I guess according to my goal, I have to connect all highways now in Pakistan to New Delhi. That's part of the all roads lead to Delhi goal. Okay. Well, the series has been interesting, I think, in the past couple episodes. Got a lot of missile launchers advancing here. There they go. And hopefully they can take out a whole bunch of targets. I don't think we have that target lit up. So let's send some missile launchers there. And like always, looking for any suggestions that people have for other games out there. I started playing Urban Empire again. I seem to have a much better grasp of that game now than I used to. I am live streaming on Twitch Sundays, Mondays, and Tuesday nights. You can find a link in the description if you want to follow me on Twitch. Also, I set up a Twitter account where I will be posting all the times that I'm live streaming and every time I post a video. So if you want updates, you can sign up to follow me on Twitter. Link in the description down below. And I will also be doing live streams on Sunday mornings, 10 to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, USA, in which I will be live streaming Democracy 3 series now. That was a subscriber and Patreon request. So, that's everything that's going on with my channel right now. I'm going to take some time to sit back and figure out how I want to approach the new strategies in Afghanistan and how to integrate Pakistan. I probably should go ahead and rebuild a lot of these cities. I wonder if Islamabad had got hit pretty hard. Let's go ahead and rebuild that. Is that Islamabad? Where's Islamabad? Has it been erased from the map? Where did it go? I'm lost. I can't find it. Is it like right there? That's not it. Mujahideen rebels in retreat. Heard that before. Where'd it go? I don't... Man. I don't know my geography as well as I thought I did. Oh, there it is. That's not a lot of money. And what is that? There already is some sort of road connecting... Oh, it looks like they almost have a highway connecting. Yeah, let me just build a quick highway, and that would connect New Delhi to Islamabad. Symbolic connection. And we lost a lot of government ministers too, I think.
No responsible person is in place now.
Damn it.
No responsible person is in place now. Advisors and high officials need a captain to lead them. Without him, any request for political change is doomed to perish into the labyrinth.
I wonder if I should approach the cabinet with a political strategy. I never really use strategy in... I don't use the cabinet at all in this game. Wow, we lost half the cabinet here. Mostly it's just picking people from your party, I thought. I don't know. I don't know if I want to take a look at that or not. If anyone has any strategies or ideas for dealing with cabinet appointments, feel free to post that in the comments down below too. That's going to be it for me, I think, in this episode, or this video, yeah, same thing. Thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying, and I got a lot to figure out here. With the new integration of Pakistan into India, the Greater Raj, the dream of the Greater Raj being achieved. Indian expansion, massive expansion, retaking the subcontinent. Bangladesh, you might be next on the list. And Sri Lanka, yeah, because there's no stopping me now, really. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.